Appalachian Mountains, you are entering into another realm. And there is a set of unspoken rules that you must follow. Rule number 1, if you hear something calling your name, right, you didn't.
So you want to visit Appalachia, huh? What are some rules that you need to know?
If you don't close your curtains in Appalachia, this just might happen to you.
There is something dark in the Appalachian Mountains. There's actually like a set of rules that the locals set up that you have to follow if you go hiking.
Alright, what's going on here? If you look up Appalachia on TikTok, I'm sure you've seen all these posts talking about the rules of Appalachia, making this region seem like some sort of monster-filled hellscape where you're just one wrong move from getting ganked. And as someone who is born, raised, and currently lives in Appalachia, I've always thought these videos were a bit ridiculous. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of these rules, like not leaving your window open at night and not whistling outside in the dark, are actual cultural folklore from this Appalachian region that have been passed down from the older generations as far back as like the late 1800s, or even further back than that. But I think the internet has a tendency to romanticize and sensationalize things, and that is definitely happening here. We got city folks who have never stepped foot in Appalachia, making other folks think that Appalachia is this super dangerous land where you're liable to be taken off the census or getting your soul sucked out of your eyeballs by some eldritch horror. And, you know, it just ain't like that. Or maybe it is. I rented an isolated off-grid cabin in the Ohio section of the Appalachian region. From there, I will go out of my way to break all the rules of Appalachia that I can find. And I will see if something dangerous or life-threatening actually happens to me. Yeah, we are in the Appalachian wilderness of eastern Ohio. I think this is my first time being in Ohio, so we have rented out this isolated off-grid cabin out here in the wilderness just so I can see if these rules of Appalachia have any cadence. Because I've lived in Appalachia all my life. You know, I was born here, I was raised here, and I currently live here. But yeah, we're here in an off-grid cabin. I'm going to be doing some of the things that you're supposedly not supposed to do here in Appalachia at night. And we'll see if we capture any type of paranormal activity. We'll see if anything breaks down this door to drag me out into the woods to punish me for breaking one of these rules. Or nothing's going to happen. I'm going to look like a fool on camera. Either way, we're going to do it. Alright, I'm going to give you a look-see of the cabin and the grounds here while it's still daytime. And then we'll start actually doing the investigation stuff at night. Alright, so this is a 2-room cabin, and it's on an off-grid power source. All the power from this cabin comes from these pump jacks and these solar power, whatever you call them. I'm having a brain fart. We've been driving for 8 hours. My brain's just not here right now. But yeah, so it's powered by a gas heater. There's no oven, no stove. You just use this thing. There is a fridge. And it does have Starlink Wi-Fi, so that's nice. That's the bedroom. I'm not going to show you in there. My wonderful wife is trying to take a nap. I'm probably keeping her up right now. There are these nice big windows right here. Perfect for testing out some theories that I've seen on the rules of Appalachia. There's a nice fire pit. That's the cabin. Honestly, it's a really cute place. If it had a few more amenities, I would not mind living here myself. I don't know if I want to live in Ohio, though. No offense if you're from Ohio. This is the little bridge. It comes across a creek that leads to the cabin, to where we're supposed to park. Oh, look. We got like light bulbs and stuff along the tree. That's pretty. See, right there we got a solar panel. That's where a lot of the power comes from. There's our car. Let's go find that cave. I probably should bring my pack with me, but I don't think it's that long of a walk. I mainly just don't want to get stuck out here after dark. But you know what? Let me go get my light. If we're going in a cave, I reckon I'm gonna need my light. I'm gonna grab my light. Might as well just go ahead and grab my bag. Check out that tree right there, the way it's kind of arcing. That's pretty spooky looking. Yeah, I don't know when this video will come out, but right now it's the closing days of October. I just saw a squirrel run across the road holding a acorn or something. They got big squirrels here in Ohio, don't they? Some type of water or septic tank right here. Probably supplies the property. Now where, this here's a part of the property. This hanger shed right here. Apparently it gives off Wi-Fi too. Let's go check this out real quick, see what's going on. More of those water things. Hello? Can y'all hear that? That's a coyote. They got coyotes out here. Oh, there's a bike. Maybe I'm not supposed to go in here. Oh well, I'm in here now. Someone's been having themselves a white monster. Valid, I get it. There's a bow and arrow right there. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Let's go. Aha, here we go. A cave. Down yonder. Let's see if I get eaten out here or something. Ah, the woods around here smell wonderful. Oh, there's a pond too. Man, they got a lot around here. Focus, Dead Appalachia. Cave, cave, cave. Bench. Oh man, this is looking cool. All right, here's the cave. Huh. Ah! Oh, thorns, just thorns. I'm jumpy right now, man. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Not much of a cave as much as it is an overhang, huh? Let's see down here. Maybe there's a bigger opening. I'm honestly kind of worried I'm gonna come across a bear who's just trying to chill. That'd be my luck. Kind of just an overhang, not much of a cave. I was expecting something like Minecraft, I guess. But this is still pretty cool. Maybe I'll come back out here once the nighttime comes and see if anything gets me for breaking the rules. What the? I think I accidentally turned on my spirit box when I was trying to open up my gear pouch. That scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of jarring. There's a lot of weird sounds happening out here. Did you know that Ohio is considered the most haunted state in the entire US? Before I was, really getting into this stuff, I didn't think much of Ohio, because only a tiny sliver of Ohio is actually Appalachia. But as I do more research, it really is an interesting state. There's a lot of like natural history. There's a lot of ghost towns here, and there's a crap ton of haunted locations here in Ohio, more so than pretty much anywhere else in the country. So I'm actually kind of excited to be here. I've never been to Ohio before. That's what I like about this YouTube channel. It lets me travel to these different states in the Appalachian region that I never would have gone to on my own. I'm gonna go check out this pond that the signs are talking about. Then I'm gonna head back, wait for the sun to go down, and then start my investigations and doing a couple of experiments. Those experiments being breaking every rule of Appalachia that I can. Down yonder is the road you gotta drive to get to these areas. And along the right there are a bunch of cotton plants. Really interesting. You don't see cotton plants too much these days. At least not wild cotton. I keep hearing things rustling along this tree line. I think it's just squirrels, but like that's gonna do a whole lot. I mean, it's something. Huh. Well, I found a pond. Good looking pond. Very scudsy. Some type of A-frame with chicken wire on it. I think that may be a duck house. I bet there's chock full of fish in here. Then again, I don't have an Ohio fishing license, and I really don't want to spend the money just to fish for one day. Again, I keep hearing rustling. There's a lot of squirrels around here. All right, let's head back. I'm gonna take a nap with my wife, and we will wake back up when it's dark, and I'll see if I can entice anything to come and eat us. All right, I guess I'll see yous at nighttime. All right, critters. There are countless rules of Appalachia that you can find in folk texts and, of course, on the internet. But these here are the ones that I'm specifically going to try to break. Rule number 1 is to simply not go out in the woods after dark. I think any culture and region has a deep-seated fear and anxiety when it comes to woods at night. And in a place like Appalachia, it surely ain't no different. Second is to never whistle at night in the woods. This comes from both the Navajo tribe out west and the fairy and fae lore over in Germany, Ireland, Scotland, that kind of sort of thing. Because, you know, Appalachia is just this potluck of different races, cultures, and creeds, all packed together here in this mountain range. Now, a mimic, be it a Wendigo, a skinwalker, or a fae, will be attracted to you whistling. And they say if it whistles back, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. This ties into rule 3. If you hear something call your name in the Appalachian woods, no you didn't. Ignore it or do not respond. Rule number 4, never leave your blinds or curtains open at night, as supposedly, according to the lore, this invites spirits and monsters to be able to interact with you in your home. And number 5, something I'm going to be doing in great quantity, don't antagonize or invite forest spirits to interact with you. I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Alright, that just about covers it, critters. Let's get to the investigation. Howdy, critters. You see me? I can't see you very well. As you can see, it is very well dark. It is nighttime here in southern Appalachia. So already I'm breaking one of the big rules of Appalachia. Going outside from dusk till dawn, which I've always thought was a really silly one. I mean, I've gone night hiking countless times. I've done it here on this channel. Backpackers, when they hike the Appalachian Trail, a lot of times they're hiking at night. So plenty of people go out at night in Appalachia. It's not really a big thing, but that's one of the rules, I believe, apparently. But what I will be doing is I will be going out here on one of these trails and seeing if anything attacks me while I, break the other rules of Appalachia. Now, before I go frolicking out in the woods here, I just want to sit here on this porch because the sun hasn't fully gone down yet. I want to watch the sun go down, be out here, see what I can hear. I hear coyotes, that's for sure. They've been hooting and hollering all evening. Maybe I'll be able to get that on the camera. But I'm also going to play some whistling noises. The main rules of Appalachia is that you're not supposed to whistle outside at night. They say it invites things like wendigos, mimics, bad spirits. You're just not supposed to do it. Now the problem is, I can't whistle. Let me prove it to you. All I'm doing is just tickling my lips. She is awake. Hi, baby. All right, since you're here, I don't have to look up sounds. All right, just whistle a couple times for me. Thank you.
That's probably the best whistle I've ever done in my life, that last one.
I know, I'm quite impressed. All right, well, I'm out here. If you hear any type of weird sounds...
I'm just going to go back and tuck myself under the blanket if I do.
No, take a video and try to catch something. Maybe something will look at you through these windows.
If someone looks at me through these windows and it's not a possum, we're going to have a problem. Or a raccoon.
Ooh.
I'd love to see a skunk or a badger.
I love you. I'll be back. Ooh.
I'll be right back.
I want to sit here, play these whistling sounds, see if anything whistles back. Part of the rule is that if something does whistle back, you're not supposed to acknowledge it in any shape or form. So, should be interesting. My wife is trying to look for a charger. All right, here we go. Whistle a couple times for me. One more time. Dang. God. Oh, my freaking phone. Hopefully you can hear that with the audio turned up. Did y'all hear that rustling? Hello? Any Wendigos out here? Any skinwalkers? I ain't afraid of you. I'm a little afraid. Alright, if I don't come back, save yourself, okay? Alright. Let's begin this investigation in earnest. It's fall. Oh, I love the cold air. Alright. If I'm going to be going out here, I think it might be smart to bring some protection. Big old heavy axe. It should do the trick. I didn't bring a gun because I don't have a carry permit for Ohio, so you know what? Unfortunately, there's no way I'm going to be able to carry that and the camera and the light and be able to know where I'm going, so I'm going to have to leave the axe behind. Okay. The little lanterns here are a nice touch. These ones right here, very much so dead though. I'm worried about going out here without a weapon or something, but I doubt that axe would do me much good anyways. It looks super dull. We'll head this way. I saw a trail that heads up the mountainside. I'm gonna follow that. And once we get up top the mountain, sit down and start breaking some rules. Check out that moon. That is you probably can't see it too well on a GoPro, but that is a gorgeous crescent moon. I will say I am getting a sort of bad vibe feeling out here. I'm sure you hear this a lot from other paranormal YouTubers, but something feels wrong out here. I feel like I'm not welcome. I guess I am out here purposely breaking supernatural rules. Yeah, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Something about the Appalachian woods when the leaves start falling. The woods around here just look so ominous and creepy and uninviting. It's like whatever is out here does not want you in here. Here we are. Right here. I'm going to try to not talk very much on the walk up here, and I'm not going to put any type of like ambient music. I want y'all to hear the sounds of the forest. So I'm going to turn up the volume here really loud to see if you guys can hear something that I can't. Here we go. What is this? Feed, sawdust, something or other. Weird. We're just gonna keep heading up into this hill, this mountain. That. See where it takes us. Once we reach the top, like I said, I'm gonna set my pack down and then just see what happens. Look at this gnarled, creepy ass looking tree. This forest is daunting to say the least. Did I just see something move? I think it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. We're almost to the top of the hill, I think. Oh, man. That incline. It's getting the best of me here. Alright. This place looks pretty secluded. We're a decent bit away from the cabin. This is as fine place as any. Okay, we got the night vision camera going here. This place is terrifying at night. I will tell y'all what. So far, I have not seen anything out of the ordinary. I haven't even seen an animal. Right now I'm just kind of sweeping the area with the IR. If there are any animals or creatures, the IR will make their eyes glow. But right now, I see no signs of animals, cryptids, or whatever else in the vicinity. Yeah, there ain't nothing right now. My name is Luke, and I ain't afraid of you. I'm calling you out. You want to come say hello? I'm right here. Wendigo. 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 Skinwalker. Skinwalker. Come out, you antlered bastard. I I ain't afraid of you. I got the Lord on my side, son. Come say something to dear old Appalachia. If you ain't a wuss. Was sent this spirit box by a subscriber of mine. So this will be my first time using it. I honestly don't know how to use it that well. I'm kind of new to all this, but maybe there's some spiritual energies here I can talk to.
Pay for a vacation later.
Those are coyotes. They are very, very close. Let's go try to see if we can catch him on camera or on the night vision camera. What got them hooting and hollering last time is the spirit box. Maybe if I run it again, I'll get them to start up again. Let's try that. What the actual hell? I think it's about time I head back to the cabin. What the actual hell was that? The spirit box was working fine just a minute ago, getting regular radio signals. Is that normal? I'm sure there's some much more experienced paranormal investigators who have used spirit boxes frequently. Is that normal? For it to make that god-awful sounds? That has set my nerves right on edge. I don't like it. That mixed with those coyotes over yonder, I am more than a little on edge. I think I'm going to continue this investigation in the safety of the cabin. I just, I feel a very, very unwelcoming presence here in these woods, and I just keep hearing things walking around me. So I guess this is what you get when you purposely antagonize dangerous nature spirits and entities, right? Oh yeah, here. It is, I'm up there.
Did we go by it already?
Yeah, so it goes, the cabin, geode house, and then the A-frame. They're kind of up the same path. If you keep looking on the right here, there'll be two signs that say geo house and then A-frame house.
Okay, and the signs are on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right, thanks.
No problem. You know that A-frame and those other cabins I was talking about? Those fellers were lost and just wanted to try to find where the cabin was that they're supposed to go to. I was worried I had disturbed someone doing all this and gotten someone mad at me, but I reckon we're okay. It's weird they're coming in so late. All right, let's get back inside my cabin. I'm sure my wife is worried about me. Oh, hi. Boom. You hear those fellers out there?
Yeah, I thought I was hearing coyotes, so I came out here and I realized I'm staring at headlights.
Yeah, they were looking for, huh?
Have you been hearing the owl?
Yeah. We were, I
figured they were looking for a different cabin.
Yeah.
I heard them keep saying that sign says cabin.
How are you doing?
I'm cold.
I got some footage to show you. Some creepy shit happened up
Do you
there.
hear the owl?
I hear the owl. I heard a whole lot else too. Come on.
My class.
So I gave my wife the down low of what I discovered, the creepy ass noise my spirit box was making, the coyotes, and suffice to say, I'm a little freaked out. And that's hard to do because I'm out in Appalachia at nighttime all the time. What do you think about it all?
I don't have a clue. I just know I saw weird lights up on the ridge.
Yeah, and that wasn't me, because when she saw that, she saw my lights down here coming up to the cabin where those guys were. So there's something else making lights up there.
Yeah, it didn't look like a flashlight stream or headlights either, so.
And I'm over here antagonizing forest spirits. I think right now we both want to get some time out of the cabin. We're going to go drive. How long is it to town?
It's like half an hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, half an hour, 40 minutes back to town. We're going to make that drive just to, you know, go out, get some food, get some time away from this cabin, because I got the heebie-jeebies right now. You may not be able to see it because I'm just so stoic and strong, but...
I'm just freaking hungry.
Yeah, she's hungry. I'm freaked out. We're going to get some time out of the cabin, and we're going to come back. We're going to reconvene, and we're going to see what else we can capture. We're going to go out there and get in that fire pit and start a fire. And see what else creepy can happen tonight.
So what I'm hearing is we need to find a grocery store and get some more stuff.
Possibly. Are you mad or upset that I called you a wimp? Are you out here? Alright, let's go get some food. What?
Fucking reflection in the door.
Your reflection? No, dude. I feel bad now. I got her all jumpy. Yeah.
Turn the light off inside. I guess I should figure out.
Oh my god. Am I a bad husband?
Sometimes.
Howdy, critters. We are back. We had a steak and shake. Feels so good. It's kind of really cold outside. It's like damn near 30 degrees. So I'm going to put my wool overcoat on. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to start a fire and see if there's any other type of activity we can capture tonight, because it's been creepy. Right now there are tons of bats out there. There's bats flying around squeaking. Maybe I can catch that on the GoPro. We'll see. Wood. So most people start fires by building a teepee fire. Don't do that. It's much easier to get started with a log cabin style fire. And then from there you can build a teepee fire. Let me show you how that works. So you want to take your pieces of wood and just lay them like a log cabin, like that. Make sure the bark side is facing where your fire is going to be, or it's not going to burn too well. That should do it. For now, at least. This right here is a fire starter. Now, this came with the cabin, but you've probably seen me use this in some of my videos to start fire. This is fat wood. When pine trees die, all the pine resin seeps down into the trunk, and you can cut out that wood, and it's soaked in this very flammable pine substance. And it lights up like a treat. Get your matches, or however you're going to start your fire. I usually prefer a lighter, but I believe I forgot my lighter. And there you have it. Fire. Yeah, this is nice. How cold would you say it is right now?
About 40.
40, 35. Although, creepy. Very creepy.
Why don't you turn the freaking flashlight on?
So I can see my face on the camera. Let's see if anything else wants to mess with us tonight. You know, since we're out here. So right now it's normal. This is what it's supposed to do. When I was up there in them woods right after I said when to go 3 times, it just started. First, those coyotes started hooting and hollering, and then this thing just went crazy. So when doing these videos, I never had anything actually creepy ever happen until today. That was very disconcerting, if I'm gonna be honest. So, let's see here. Is there anything out here with us tonight? Did I awake something in these hills? Anything want to say hello? Wendigo, Wendigo, Wendigo. Let it be known that I'm still learning how to use this equipment. I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. So, do you believe in the supernatural?
Some of it.
Some of it? Have you had anything creepy happen to you as a kid or anything? I've told them my experiences.
I was at a camp once and there was a very malevolent presence on the edge of the woods. I wasn't the only one that felt it there. My whole cabin felt it.
Yeah. It's always going to be something creepy happen to you growing up in these kind of woods. It's just the nature of it, I guess.
Fire's going out.
Yeah. If any of you have had some type of crazy experience, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'm always trying to see more people who have experienced the paranormal. There's a whole world out there that we just don't understand. I'm a skeptic for many things, but I do believe there is something out there. I'm just not quite sure what. Alright, critters, it's gotten pretty late. We're gonna hit the sack. If I hear anything rustling about outside or thumping on the windows or the walls, I'll get up, grab my camera, and go figure out what the crap it is. Maybe a Wendigo will come by and break down this door and eat us both. Huh?
Yeah, no thanks.
But if not, I'll just wake up in the morning and say hello to y'all. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed. See yous in the morning. Good morning, critters. Oh my god, look at my hair. So I didn't notice anything all night. Apparently my wife woke up hearing noises and was kind of freaked out all night, so she got almost no sleep. Sorry, honey. We were gonna get up at 10, but because she didn't get no sleep last night, we slept until 12. But yeah, nothing came to eat us last night. Apparently there was something scraping the walls a little bit and banging around. Some of the chairs out here were scooted around. I think it was just raccoons or something though. Oh man. Wow. Oh, it is a gorgeous day today. Man. Last night it got down to like 30 degrees. Oh, hello little bee. Hello little yellow jacket. Yeah, it was freezing last night. It was cold. Luckily I had my nice warm wife to keep me warm. So as I expected, nothing happened. We weren't dragged out of our cabin to our deaths. Nothing really attacked us. Some weird stuff happened up on that ridge when I started antagonizing the spirit of Wendigos, but nothing really concrete. That's what I thought was going to happen. A lot of these rules of Appalachia have been sensationalized by TikTok and other internet sources. People who are not even from Appalachia make Appalachia out to be this desolate, monster-filled hellscape that if you go out at night, you're immediately going to be taken out. That's just not the reality. The reality is that it's a place just like any else. There's definitely a lot of history here, definitely a lot of spookiness and spirits, but it's not necessarily dangerous. You know, it's just a place, and it's full of wonderful, beautiful nature. It's full of an amazing culture and very friendly, nice folk. Still, Appalachia is very creepy, and it's one of the most haunted locations, most haunted regions in the United States, but it's not inherently dangerous, and you're not going to be killed for breaking some rule that some 20-year-old girl came up with on the internet and posted on the TikTok. It's just not how that works. But yeah, we're going to enjoy our last day in Ohio, and then we're going to head back home yonder, 8 hours to Tennessee. Enjoyed the video, all my hijinks and scaring myself. Alright, you have a good one.